Hey everybody, Jason Bell here. We are actually in sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, and this is my good friend Alicia.
Hi, everybody.
Hey. All right, so hopefully you're getting through the restaurant formula course right now. Hopefully you're, moving through the content and all that good stuff. But one thing I seen that you may want some help with is that when it comes to the actual posting and the social media management, if you got to that section yet, we talk about how it can be somewhat challenging to really batch all of the social media and make sure you have enough content to put on the page for your client. So I was thinking, how can we make this easier? So I was talking to Alicia, because we're at a mastermind right now, and if you haven't met her and the things that she does with, what's your product called? I know what it is, but I want you to give a
Social
plug.
Agency Pro, and we've got a bunch of different products in
Absolutely.
that.
Social Agency Pro. And we actually, some of you that are watching this video, you've probably seen that as well, because we actually backed her on that, because it's an amazing product. But anyhow, one of the things that she was showing me is really cool and effective to getting your customers, your clients, more exposure, more visibility. And it's this really cool tool called the check-in. Right? And this is really neat. You see it's very visually stimulating, but can you just kind of tell what it does?
Yeah,
Alicia?
absolutely. So this is specifically made for a restaurant, and what we do is we put this on the tables in the restaurant, and it gives specific instructions on how to check into that restaurant, and there's some bonus for checking in. So you can see this one is a free cup of soup, and of course the restaurant does really well with this one, but you can get 10% off. It's like 10% off one meal, or a free appetizer for one person at the table, something like that. So we put these on the table. Now the magic happens when somebody actually checks in. So when they check into the restaurant, that check-in actually appears in their friend's newsfeed. Like, their friends are seeing where they're eating at, and they post a selfie of themselves or a picture of the food at the restaurant, and then boom, that restaurant starts to spread and go viral, and they're like, you know what, if my good friend Jason is eating there, that must be a great place to eat. And so it really starts to get the word out about the business, and it doesn't cost the business anything other than the discount or the free thing that they're giving away. And lots of restaurants already have discounts and promotions that they're willing to run, so we just kind of put it into this program. And the minute you start putting these on the tables in a restaurant, that's it. The restaurant starts to fill their tables by having the customer actually talk about the business instead of the business talking about themselves. It's like, Jason said it's an amazing restaurant, he checked in. So now, as your friend, I'm excited to also try out that restaurant. So it works.
It's awesome. And as you all know, we talk about that in the posting, as far as making sure check-ins are part of the social posting, because it's amazing for visibility, like Alicia said. So anyhow, so what we did is I started talking to her, and since she does this with social, and she manages a lot of clients, she has this product and this system that she has with social media marketing, I said, what can we do for our existing customers that are part of the restaurant formula? So in addition to the check-in graphic, which I don't provide, I want you all to have this, right? Like, you need this, because anytime you can do things quicker, faster, and easier, you definitely want that, and you want this in your arsenal. So we actually have a good amount of different check-ins, graphics just like this. We're going to provide a very simple way that you can get these printed for your clients without having to do any of the graphical work. In addition to that, we also are going to provide you a ton of different images, restaurant-oriented images for your social posting. And how many niches?
11 different restaurant types, yeah.
11 restaurant niches. So 11 restaurant niches, and approximately how many images?
660 plus.
Wow.
A lot.
Over 660 plus images, 11 different niches, and some amazing check-in graphics that you don't have to do. So just stay tuned for that. You definitely want this, you need it, and when you see it, we're gonna hook you up. So we'll talk soon. See ya.